that's what we'll see tonight. Experienced pros getting after it.
So the Nets starting five. Durant is out there with Joe Harris. And there's Seth Curry. And it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Aldridge in at the 5 down low. And for Milwaukee, Giannis is the 4 with Lopez the 5. Holiday out there with Allen. And it's Middleton in at the 3 slot. And here we go. KD passes to Aldridge. And the dunk by Aldridge.
That's one of the areas he's really improved. Durant's passing abilities have grown as his years in the league have grown.
Pass to Middleton. Rebounded by the Nets.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Basket counts.
Well, I love to see Joe Harris not settling, instead choosing to be opportunistic and mixing up his offensive attack.
Bounce pass, Antetokounmpo. Passes to Middleton. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
The pass to Durant. Lets it go from deep. That one doesn't drop. And Milwaukee the other way now. Inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
Just off the charts, incredible athleticism from Antetokounmpo. Fending off contact like a real pro.
Now here's Curry. Irving, good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Antetokounmpo against Durant. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And that's exactly why Antetokounmpo is so loved. I mean, his ability to make the right call, the right decision in pick and roll sets, that's why he's involved in those sets as much as he is.
Now here's Durant. Now the feed to Aldridge. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, I love his stroke. Aldridge has a sweet stroke and continues to produce a nightly double-double threat. He doesn't mind being the focal point of the offense.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good from Aldridge. And he makes the first but misses the second. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Giannis dishes to Holiday. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. The 11-footer. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
And as expected, Kevin Durant sitting out all of last season, recovering from the Achilles injury. Glad to see him back on the floor.
I agree with you, and it was absolutely a no-brainer for Kevin to sit out the season. That type of injury, you give it all the time you need, and the Nets knew that. They knew when the deal was done that he was going to most likely miss the season. And yet, they did the right thing, and when you have a guy like KD, you want to make sure you're not rushing him back. You want him fully ready when it's time for him to go.
And again, no good by Brooklyn. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for Milwaukee. Durant, no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Holiday, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Holiday. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, I love the unselfishness there. I mean, if you're open Antetokounmpo, make sure you get the ball.
Nets trail by 3.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Harris, good.
Man, what What a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Irving against Holiday. At the teardrop, and he sinks the layup.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
No good from Durant.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And how about the power of Antetokounmpo? Dynamite whenever he takes it to the rim.
Now here's Durant. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Irving. Shot clock at 5. High arcing shot off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. To the paint. Durant with the steal. Here's Harris. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
Now here's Middleton. Makes it off the glass. Middleton's got his second bucket.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now. Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Curry finds Harris. Hits it from 3-point range. Harris has got 9 points.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Certainly looks that way to me, partner. I mean, his energy level is ramped up. I think he's been terrific right from the opening tip.
Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Curry passes to Irving, taken away by Holiday. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo to the inside. Lopez scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Curry, and it's sent back by Allen. Outside, KD. There's the triple. The rebound by the Bucks.
He's having a tough quarter, scoring the basketball and able to help them close this gap.
And that one drops for him. 6 points for him.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. Hey, Greg, you played in a different era of NBA defense. When you look at how defense is played now in the league, how do you feel about it?
You know, Kevin, I think the introduction of the zone, by and large, has been great. You get a lot more switching, and I think it brings more skill into the game. Don't get me wrong, I do miss the physicality that we had back in the 90s, but I tell you what, right now, my body wishes I had the opportunity to play in this era.
I bet it does. A platoon swap here for Milwaukee. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Griffin's checked in for Aldridge. Langston Galloway comes in for Harris. Bruce Brown, he's checked in for Seth Curry. That's Mills in for Irving. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
The defensive awareness, the timing, when you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
Pass to Connaughton. It's back to Hill. Ibaka outside. And Matthews kicks to Hill. 6 to shoot. And the shot goes in. And the Bucks lead by 8.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Now here's Mills. He's guarded by Hill. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Well, that's the kind of pressure Durant puts on the defense. I mean, you just can't sit back and let him do what he wants to. Body up on him, even if you may risk a foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
It looks like they're ready to run, fellas. I mean, they haven't hesitated at all to get out on the break so far.
Take a break.
And
Take
also,
a break.
they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
The first one falls.
Well, you look at Durant's resume. He's already accomplished most of the big individual honors. League MVP, Finals MVP, scoring champion.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Here's Connaughton. The three. It's hauled in by Brown. Outside Griffin. Here's Mills. Excellent D there from Hill. Milwaukee leading by 6. And here's Matthews. Hill inside. And that's good. A nice job on the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Milwaukee. So he gets them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Hill looking around. Passes it to Antetokounmpo. Over KD. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. Nets trail by 6. Galloway, the pass to KD. To the left wing. Mills dishes to Durant.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the quarter.
Giannis against Durant. Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Hey, that's why Antetokounmpo is so feared league-wide. I mean, when he's close to the rim, he's most likely going to flush it on you.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has said he doesn't want people calling him the MVP because he doesn't want to relax. He said he fears failure, so he has got to get better.
Galloway kicks to Brown. To the middle. Here's Griffin. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
It was all about his athleticism when Griffin first came into the league, but it didn't take long to see he was about a lot more than that. He's got serious skills down low.
Now here is Hill. Now Portis. Hill drives in. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3. Well, great, there's been some debate. What do you think? Is Giannis the best player right now in the world?
I tell you what, if there's a conversation, he has to be in it. You know, some people might go with Kawhi, Kevin Durant. He's coming back. LeBron James is there as well. But Giannis is probably the guy to lead that conversation. Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backcourt.
And because it's still early, I wouldn't read too much into it. There's still a lot of game left.
Here is Durant following the bucket by the Bucks. Outside Griffin. Takes a three. Hill pulls it in. And so it's Hill with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 10-point lead. The pass to Connaughton. He feeds it to Antetokounmpo. And here's Matthews for the three. The shot, no good. The Nets go the other way with it. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Milwaukee now. They're on a 14-6 run. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. Matthews, no good. The wide open look for Durant. Wide open shot is on the money. KD's got 6.
About time he got one to fall there. Before that, 6 straight misses to start this one.
Pass to Antetokounmpo, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Kevin Durant.
And quite honestly, guys, Antetokounmpo, get that name right, folks. He's one of the most unique, talented players in the league. I mean, long arms, which really create a lot of problems for the defenders, whether he's passing or shooting.
Free throw good. Giannis.
And, you know, really, when you look at Antetokounmpo, he's got it all. I mean, he can score it, rebound it, he passes it pretty well, defends with intensity, and he's really versatile and gonna continue to get better because of his work ethic.
And both free throws good for Giannis. 5 seconds left to play here in the first. And so it's Milwaukee with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Earlier on, we ran into Bobby Portis, who explained the origin of the underdog label.
You know, I think the underdog story, started when I was a kid. Always been a guy that's always been.
And Greg playing with a chip on his shoulder has served Portis well.
Some guys try to block out the haters. Portis uses it as fuel to keep achieving more.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. Griffin is out there with Durant. Then there's Ben Simmons. Then there's Brown. And it's Galloway in at the 3 spot. Now here's Griffin. No good with the wing jumper.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Matthews against Brown. The 3 from Hill. Rebounded by the Nets. KD's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Now the dish to Simmons. Pass to Galloway. Here is Durant. Happy to see that one go in after missing 6 of his 9 shots today.
Well, his game offensively is fully developed. Durant has no holes in his offensive game, comfortable from any place on the floor.
Now here's Giannis. 14 points for him. Simmons pulls it in. 3 on 3. Bucks leading by 8. And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Brooke Lopez is checked in for Portis. Chris Middleton comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Grayson Allen's checked in for Wesley Matthews. And it's Holiday in for Hill. You and I have talked about how the NBA Finals used to be tape delayed. What's the value of fans getting to see the broadcast live now as opposed to tape delayed as it was back in the 70s?
Isn't that weird to even think that that's the case?
I know it.
You know, I think, Kev, that the fans, they just feel more connected to their favorite teams, the end players. It creates more anxiety, right? Because nowadays there's nothing that can happen that you don't know about it, whether you see it or not. So live sports, especially the NBA Finals, the anticipation, that anxiety that we talked about, man, I'm still a fan to this day in a different way. So I can only imagine when you have a personal vested interest in the team, what that's got to feel like.
Edge of your seat, you're right.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
Irving finds Aldridge. Tipped away. Middleton looking it over. Irving against Allen. Back to Middleton. Pass to Connaughton. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
First one falls for him. Serge Ibaka is checked in for Grayson Allen. He's perfect from the line this time.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Now, here is Irving. Simmons on the wing. Good on the 7-footer. Simmons got his first points of the game.
You know, what touch from the Australian native, Ben Simmons. I mean, he's so good at staying under control, even when facing physical contact.
Middleton against Griffin. Middleton, the pass to Holiday. That's miss number 3 for him. Now 2 for 5 from the floor.
And you rarely see the vision and playmaking of Ben Simmons in someone that size. That you can put him up there with Magic, LeBron, and Penny Hardaway in terms of those taller playmakers.
Yeah, you're spot on there, Greg. I mean, he's unique, really unique and gifted in that regard. And with all great passers, there are a couple of things they do well. One is they see a play or two ahead. They anticipate and throw the ball where it should be going, anticipating that. And the other thing is the timing with which they make their passes. It's usually right at the right time, the opportune time for a teammate to score on the catch.
Middleton can't get it to go. Nets trail by 7. And Harris wide open. He shoots. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Harris has got a pair of triples in the second now for the Nets. For Milwaukee, they've gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Here's Connaughton. Second chance shot, and that's 2 points on the layup. Connaughton's got 9.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Now here's Simmons. Now the pass to Irving. And here's Griffin. Lets it go with a 3. The shot, no good. on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, if you just look for a few minutes of Giannis Antetokounmpo on the court, you know why he's called the Greek Freak. But it's the drive that makes him an MVP. He said, people try to make it complicated. Life is simple. You know what you want, go get it. Do what it takes every day, and don't lie to yourself. Guys, I hope you understand I'm being truthful in all of these reports. Back to you.
Love the intensity. David, thank you. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And the Nets with possession here. And here's Griffin. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. They trail by 7. Rebound by Drew Holiday. Holiday's got 4 rebounds now tonight. A beautiful reverse layup. 6 points for him.
Oh, a nifty finisher. You didn't think Holiday would back down inside, did you?
And it's sent back by Lopez. And he's able to get it back. And they get it back. Fast break, Milwaukee. Holiday with the ball. Double team on Holiday. A shot by Middleton. Wide open. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 6 assists in the game. Nets trail by 12. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
You know, sometimes overwhelming presence. Aldridge is a handful to deal with because of his height, strength, and length.
Now, here is Ibaka. Pass to Connaughton. The kick out to Holiday. Double team on Holiday. Shot clock at 6. Middleton for 3. Simmons pulls it in. Simmons got 7 rebounds in the game. Lopez over to help. Simmons passes to Aldridge. And no good that time. Great D that time for Middleton. Here we go with Holiday running it up the court. They double him with Simmons. Down low, Ibaka. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Ibaka's got the lead up to 12 now for Milwaukee. Brooklyn's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Greg, as a young player, one of your mentors was Patrick Ewing. How valuable was that to have that kind of guy tutoring you, mentoring you as you were just getting in the NBA?
I tell you, he was the consummate professional and really an incredible leader by example. This guy spent an infinite amount of hours in the gym in the offseason honing his craft. First on the floor, last to leave it throughout his professional career. And that's something he had in common with all the truly greats who ever played the game.
Making a change here. Hill's checked in. The Nets also changing it up. Durant's checked in for Griffin. Seth Curry comes in for Simmons. And it's Mills in for Kyrie Irving. Now here's Durant. He's got 10.
He is one of the longer wings in the game. Durant knows a thing or two about drawing fouls.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Milwaukee. And And KD drops them both. And the Bucks with possession here. Middleton outside. He kicks it to Hill. Clock at 6, and there it is for him. Hill's got 6.
Commendable awareness by Hill, noticing the defense was sagging off of him as the pass was coming, and then just squaring up and knocking it down.
Now here is Aldridge. He's got 8. Here's Durant, and the jam by Kevin Durant.
And how about the bounce pass there being used to perfection?
Milwaukee leading by 10. Middleton outside. Inside, here's Holiday. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. 8 points for him.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Mills looking it over. It's thrown by Antetokounmpo. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Just the interior, the rebounding has been off the chart.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Offensive rebound, and count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Milwaukee shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
And team stats last season, 74% shooting, so some numbers that they can definitely improve upon.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Wesley Matthews checked in for Chris Middleton, and Allen subbed in for Drew Holiday.
In last season, just some phenomenal shooting numbers for George Hill. Clark, you know him well from your days in Indiana.
Certainly do, and have great admiration and respect for George. He's a business-like pro. He's the epitome of what it is to be a pro. Consistent work ethic, understands himself, always looking to improve, knows his role, and has always had a calming and stabilizing influence for every team that he's played on. Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Back to Giannis, and Giannis throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Pass to Aldridge. From deep. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Allen passes to Hill. 1:16 left in the first half of the game. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Matthews. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Nets trail by 14. Curry passes to Durant. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Wesley Matthews picks one up. He's gone 6 of 6 from the free throw line.
And it's a super first half for him at the free throw line.
Yeah, he's been his best up there. He's got the confident stroke going today.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for KD.
And guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Portis, he's checked in for Serge Ibaka. And KD drops them both. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. Over in the corner, Portis launches it. It's rebounded by Aldridge.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Galloway, the pass to Curry. He dishes it to Durant. There's the lob to Aldridge, and Aldridge slams it in.
This guy gets buckets. That's what Aldridge does, and he really embraces being the go-to scorer for this team.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Giannis, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Mills can't hit.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. As a result, they've got a big lead.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Milwaukee Bucks. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Mike Budenholzer. Your defense has been very good. Why has that happened?
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. It was a big-time first quarter for Giannis Antetokounmpo. He had 20 points, 2 assists, and 1 steal. And Shaq, you bestowed your Superman nickname on Giannis Antetokounmpo. What made him worthy of that distinction? And would you please... And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half, and he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Guys, he's been in beast mode down low, asserting his will. The defense has been helpless, unable to slow him down.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Nets trail by 12. Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem. Allen is out there with Holiday, and it's Lopez in at center. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. The Bucks shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. To the middle. And Holiday kicks to Lopez. Nobody near Allen. Drills it from outside.
You know, he attracts a lot of attention, and Lopez making the most of it there to set his teammate up with an open look.
Irving against Holiday. Durant just inside the line. Jump shot is good. KD's got 18 points. Bucks leading by 13. On the wing, Holiday. He's covered by Irving. And Giannis throws it down.
And it's easy to see by Antetokounmpo's performance tonight, he can flat out dominate games at times.
KD, he's open. And shot off. So Milwaukee will take it the other way.
But the edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
The Bucks shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Allen. And Allen drops them both. 90 seconds now into the second half. Irving double team. Aldridge kicks to Curry. Over Allen. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Aldridge. Curry's got his first basket.
You know, the staple of Seth Curry's game is shooting the ball off the catch.
Holiday dishes to Antetokounmpo. Lopez passes to Holiday. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And it's Harris with the ball for the Nets. 15-point game. Outside for Curry. Rebounded by the Bucks.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used this contribution.
Here's Giannis. Holiday trying to free himself up.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Antetokounmpo passes to Allen. Bucks passing it around. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
Nets trailed by 16. Curry with it. He has 5. Passes it to Irving. Off target from outside.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And Lopez gets it to go.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Aldridge, no luck.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
It's good. Lopez has got 4 this quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense. Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Bucks leading by 17.
You know, growing up in Greece, Giannis Antetokounmpo was so poor, he and his older brother, Thanasis, had to share a pair of tennis shoes. I mean, how about how far he's come since then? Now he's the first foreign-born player ever with his own Nike signature shoe.
Here's the break. Here's Durant. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Durant's got 20 points.
Boy, being able to score from any place on the court makes Durant a space creator for his team. I mean, it's not just inside, it's not just threes, it's that mid-range game too.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
And Clark, they say back in Greece, all of Giannis's basketball shoes were hand-me-downs from his teammates.
Greg, nothing like not having enough to drive you to get more. I mean, clearly, you think about Giannis and his background and where he is now, he and Thanasis oftentimes would take turns playing in the game, swapping the same pair of shoes. Those days are long behind both of them.
Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. Griffin's checked in for Aldridge. Brown comes in for Joe Harris. And it's Ben Simmons in for Seth Curry. And that one's good. Durant. Bucks leading by 15. And Holiday kicks to Middleton. There's the pass to Giannis. With the shot, trying to get open is Lopez. And Middleton, the basket on the assist by Allen.
Rhythm and timing so important in the game of hoops. Middleton using both on that pull-up jumper.
And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That's his first foul. Serge Ibaka has checked in for Lopez. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
Determined to protect the lead with the all-out effort defensively. Superb anticipation on the block.
Outside for Griffin. Irving passes to Griffin. 6 to shoot. The Nets need to get a shot off here. And Simmons slams it in.
Boy, never shy about getting to that rack. Simmons so aggressive playing downhill. Nice dunk there.
To the inside. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Here's Irving. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
You know, Irving is deadly from mid-range and really embraces that shot. He doesn't shy away from it. And I think he can give opponents a lot of problems because of it.
Now here's Middleton. He's got 9. And a miss there on the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
To the paint. Irving against Allen. And Simmons gets the bucket. Simmons got 4 points now in the quarter.
Outstanding focus that time by Simmons. Nothing really rattles this guy. He's unflappable, even when he's getting bodied by the defense like that.
Now here's Allen. He has 5. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by the Nets. Simmons got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And Simmons slams it in.
When he's sprinting down the court like that to the basket, Simmons is virtually impossible to stop.
Irving against Holiday. Allen. And it's blocked by Simmons. And Irving with a clear path to the hoop. The lead now in single digits. Irving's got 8.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Giannis against Durant. Giannis outside. Just 5 to shoot. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Simmons. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Milwaukee.
They really haven't backed away from running and gunning at any point, but their legs still look fresh.
The number of second chance points they've gotten is also impressive. I mean, they've kept so many possessions alive with offensive rebounds.
That's good from Simmons.
You know, after missing his first year out of college due to injury, Ben Simmons ended up winning Rookie of the Year in 2018, proving the wait was worth it.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Here's Hill. 9 points in the game so far. They could use a bucket, and the layup is up and in. Hill's got 11 points.
You know, Hill is long and athletic, but deceptively strong, as he showed you there, using his body well.
Durant down low. Defended by Ibaka.
and they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Now here is Hill, 11 points in the game. Here's Connaughton, 5 on the clock. Pass to Ibaka. The three from Hill. Unable to get that one. The Nets go the other way with it. And here we go. Galloway with the bucket. Galloway has got his first points in this one.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Now here's Portis. No points in the game yet for him. No good from Connaughton. Up top, Griffin. Lays it up and banks it in. Now just a 4-point Bucks lead.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Outside Hill. Middleton inside the three-point line, and it's Griffin with the rebound.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Galloway with the bucket.
What a find by Griffin. He's a lot more skilled as a passer than he gets credit for as far as power forwards go. He has terrific vision.
Now here's Middleton. 9 points in the game so far. Outside Hill. Now here's Middleton. He's guarded close. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Middleton's got 11.
You know, that's what you want out of your point guard. Hill is really doing a nice job getting the ball from side to side and not hesitating at all in doing it.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Hill passes to Portis. Here's Connaughton. Back to Portis. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Bucks lead by 4.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Here's Durant. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Nets have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. And the first one at the line is good. The Bucks making a switch here. Allen's checked in. And then for Brooklyn, LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Griffin. Joe Harris comes in for Langston Galloway. And it's Seth Curry in for Simmons. And so he hits both. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Bucks. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Lets a floater go, and it's good on the way in. Middleton's got 13.
And, you know, Middleton is a man of many talents. When you least expect it, he hits you with a ridiculous floater.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Mills passes to Aldridge. Harris outside. The three from Mills. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Portis. There's 10 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And here is Hill. Shoots over Mills. Offline. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Bucks lead by 4. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. Durant is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. Then it's Joe Harris, and it's Mills, and it's Curry in at the 2. Now here's Allen. A three-pointer, no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Nets trail by 4. To the middle. Shot from 16. He can't get it to go. The Bucks shooting at 51%. Really solid. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. And Patrick Mills gets that whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Hill. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Here's Durant. Oh, and the jam by Durant.
Now this is impressive. Durant showing you all of that creativity with that one.
Outside Hill. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Kevin Durant.
At the line for the Bucks, George Hill. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And in my opinion, Hill is simply one of the best perimeter defenders in the league. While he's not that tall, he's got exceedingly long arms, and he does a great job using that length to dissuade passes and to challenge shots.
Both free throws good from Hill.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Now here's Mills. Harris inside the line. The rebound by the Bucks. Allen's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Portis. Clock at 6. The shot missing. Nice defense from KD. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Milwaukee leading by 4. Outside Hill. A 3. It's hauled in by LaMarcus Aldridge. Aldridge has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Passes it to Mills. Feeds it to KD. Outside for Curry. Lobbed up there for Durant.
Tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his half. When he's getting to his spots, shooting the ball with confidence, excellent turnaround for him.
Middleton outside. Here's Portis. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got 4 assists in the game.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
KD passes to Aldridge. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You know, Aldridge is a load to deal with. When he gets good position, you pretty much have to be physical with him.
And that one falls for LaMarcus Aldridge.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo comes in for Bobby Portis, and it's Holiday in for Hill. And he can't hit the second. Bucks leading by 3. Giannis has a 2-pointer, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Well, I love how fast Antetokounmpo gets to the basket. One of the most mobile guys in the game.
KD looking around, and he swishes it right through. KD's got 14 points now in the second half.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Middleton is doubled. Allen outside. Misses the 3.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Lopez. Outside Holiday. And the pass to Giannis. And that one is off. Nice D from Aldridge. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Brooklyn. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points, so they take the lead.
He's come out here in the second half and done a nice job moving, getting good looks, and finding his range.
Harris against Middleton. Over Harris. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Bucks lead by 1.
Boy, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Here's Aldridge. Outside for Durant. Over onto Antetokounmpo. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Milwaukee's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Well, I tell you what, the long arms of Antetokounmpo are really incredibly lethal in the paint. Sometimes the defense really has no choice but to foul him and then hope he misses.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. Nets trailed by 3. In the corner, it's Harris. Outside Durant. Shot from the top of the key. Rebound, Milwaukee. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Antetokounmpo against Durant. Antetokounmpo dishes to Allen. Middleton outside. Back to Allen. For 3. That one no good. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Bucks leading by 3. Middleton inside the three-point line. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Holiday against Irving. Pass to Durant. And the shot is good.
Durant's ability to score in a lot of different ways is huge, and he makes it look easy.
Timeout called the Bucks.
Well, you can be the judge of if it's fair or not, but Kyrie Irving has earned himself the reputation of being moody, to say the least.
Yeah, and you know, sometimes that sword cuts both ways. Sometimes it's the player, sometimes it's the media, and the media's perception. It's a combination of the two. Clearly, Kyrie can sometimes go off on tangents and come from left field in interviews. I mean, he's not the only player, present or past, that's been guilty of that. One thing you can't deny, though, is this guy loves the game, and it's a matter of continuing to mature and grow as a leader. So I say give him more time, and he'll refine himself in that area.
Moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to listen to what Mike Budenholzer told his team during that timeout. His concern was both their inconsistency and their amount of three-point shots. He said, let's move the ball for good shots. If you have an open three, take it. Otherwise, let's attack the rim and put some pressure on these guys. Kevin?
Yep, that one goes in there.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Antetokounmpo against Durant. Antetokounmpo kicks to Lopez. Oh, good on the triple. For Brooklyn, they've gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth, right around 46-47%.
And after a scoreless first half, you're starting to see signs of life here in the second.
Now here is Holiday. Pass to Giannis. In off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 8 here in the quarter.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Passes it to Durant. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. KD's got 34.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here's Allen. Kicks it to Holiday. Double team on Holiday. And stolen by Aldridge. Giannis against Curry. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And the long reach of Antetokounmpo, I mean, stretches for days. And because of that, he's excellent at challenging shots.
Curry with it. He's picked up by Lopez. Took him no time at all on that one. And the Nets lead by 3.
Harris has been in these situations before. He's a veteran player and very calm taking the big shots.
Lopez outside. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Irving's shot is good.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
It's stolen by Curry. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one is on Holiday.
You know, his aggression and his attack mode is one of the things that, to me, sets Irving apart. Moving, driving, attacking, that's when he's at his best.
free throw good from Kyrie Irving.
Hard to keep up with Irving. I mean, this guy knows how to get to the line. He's a multi-dimensional scorer, always attacking.
And so Irving nails both of them. Bucks trail by 7. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
You know, that defense is helpless right now. I mean, he's got their number, and he knows it.
Giannis against Durant. Now here's Giannis. He's guarded closely, and the Bucks miss again.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
They double-team Curry. With 3, Harris. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Holiday with it. Picked up by Aldridge. Middleton for 3. A rebound by the Nets. Irving's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Left side Curry. Back to Irving. Dishes it to Curry. Doesn't go for it. Excellent D there from Allen. On the wing, Holiday. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Irving passes to Aldridge. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. .119 left in the 4th quarter, and it's Irving missing. Bucks trail by 7. Here's Giannis. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And in addition to his great talent, Antetokounmpo has the reputation of being an outstanding leader as well. He's a clutch player who demands the ball in these situations. You love that.
Free throw, no good for Antetokounmpo. And the Nets with possession. They're on a 14-4 run. Count it. Durant's got the lead up to 7 now for the Nets.
Durant's a pleasure to watch moving in transition. So fluid and always under control.
Giannis outside. Kicks it out to Allen. Money! And now they trail by just 4.
A pretty free look from 3-point range. The D forgot about him on that possession.
Yeah, I think that might have been intentional. Perhaps it was not an accident because he's typically not the guy that's taking that shot at this stage of the game.
Now, here is Irving. Curry's shot is good.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Free throw good by Curry.
Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed it.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Matthews, no good. Now Curry. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. And in the win.